matchup. It has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Hello and welcome to TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Bulldogs will kick this away. Start us off. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the runner takes off to his right. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top-10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Ran down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First down. We're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Throws out the stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And here's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He'll throw it now. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators! Wow, it is an impressive start, Kirk, in an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here's a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Hello and welcome to TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick it away to get this game going. Bringing it out, it's Butler. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep on the very first play. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free in the clear. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a way to start this game. This quarterback saw a matchup that he liked. He had a one-on-one opportunity. He takes it, and there's the accuracy and the arm strength we talked about with this quarterback. Full display here on the opening play for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The border battle that goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle, Kirk's been interesting. One side's had the upper hand. The other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game. Every single year down in Jacksonville, the tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But
he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. From the deep, looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Well, they touched the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first-quarter interception like this.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. First down and 10. Is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Bringing it out, it's Brooks. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They'll run it to the right side. Crosses the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and front and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets made on the out route.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the ball is incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Barber. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
In the clear at the 25. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. Way too much speed on that play.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? And the Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now here's the toss play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Hands off to the left. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Add 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the back now goes in motion. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's reeled in. It's Taylor. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run for the first down. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime. And
the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. Inside the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Singleton. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry out. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Gators will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Takes the toss and heads left. Some hard running there through a tackle.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's another passing strike for his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's second down here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6. Now the Lions kick the extra point. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1st and 10 now. Clock running, final minute of the quarter.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack on 1st down. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Dumps it down in the back. Caught. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. He's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a dart to the left side. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch is made down the middle. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Dogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Caught in the flat by the running back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught by the receiver. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Pilton. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
You'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Offense has reached the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off of the reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He finds his man, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Oh, a reverse. He finds some space. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be fourth down. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's fourth down and inches. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. The Gators churn out another first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. They're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Here he goes. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida. This quarterback on fire today.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, but that's just going to be too little, too late. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Gators. This air attack is still unstoppable.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Single back, takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.